Yo, oh my God. Y'all know what time it is. Yo, what's good? Your boy's been gone for a minute, I know, but welcome back to the channel. It's mine, Larry Sunny. What's happening? I hope y'all been doing great while I've been gone. It's been like 2-3 months. The last video I dropped was, a minute ago. But all to say, bro, nobody cares about the size of your zucchini. Literally. What I mean by that is, man, put that ego to the side and just start doing your thing, bro. Like, I've been out doing my thing. Hope y'all been doing your thing. But yeah, no ego, no toxicity, none of that, bro. You don't need any of that right now. Right now, it's just all about coming up, meeting new people, getting involved in communities, making new friends, trying to experience new things. Like, put all that extra thoughts, negative thoughts out the window. Literally, you hear me with my glass door open because you gotta bring in fresh air sometimes. And for the past like 2 or 3 months, that's kind of what I've been doing. I don't even know where to start. I really don't, because I just been wilding with the bread. I told her if I had more of it, you would have got an hour. For real, pause, but you would have got 4 hours. Nah, for real, but facts. But let me relax with that. But definitely been wilding with the bread. Definitely been tapping into the new music that dropped. I mean, Iceman dropped. We know that. And that was, it really just came out. It's really. Can we start dissecting that right now? I don't know. But maybe I'll talk about my thoughts a little bit later in this video. Maybe I won't. But again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I just want to say thank you to the guys and to the people, to the gals that have been supporting me, while I haven't been releasing videos. And also, joining the community, subscribing to the channel while I haven't been making videos, it means a lot. And I'm just happy to be back. I am overly ecstatic right now. Overly. I know y'all see the screen. I don't know why Wasp like to hang out around here. I know y'all seen the Wasp in one of my other videos. I don't even know how it came in. And I'm still trying to figure out how I'm on the top floor, dog. I'm on the top floor and ants are finding their way in. I'm not even dirty, bro. You see what I got going on? Nothing. Well, I got something, but nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a little setup going. I don't see any. Okay, well, I did just put food on the floor, but we gonna wash this off. I clean everything I eat, so it ain't no big deal. But yeah, it's just crazy how ants be getting up here on the top floor. I'm still trying to figure that out. Bugs always find a way. That's it, you know what I'm saying? Bugs life. And that's really how I be feeling right now. Like, for the past 2 or 3 months, it's been feeling like Bugs life, bro. Like, I just been trying to tap into new things, get heavily invested into the groups I have, in spaces I found myself in. And honestly, just like, doing a little bit of therapy, for myself, journaling, making time to just like heal myself, right? I'm not saying anything's wrong with me personally, but I feel like you guys can relate to, having those questions of like, what if people find out, that I can't do such and such? What if people find out I'm on my last leg? What if people find out that I just can't do those things that they want to do right now? What if people find out I can't love them the way, they want to be loved? What if people find out, that I'm just too lit? What if people find out, that I'm just not feeling my best? And those are just normal things, normal questions. What if people find out I'm just What if people, what if? And that's the thing. And I'm here to tell you, like, people aren't paying attention as much as you think they're paying attention, dog. Like, when I was away, getting those subs and just talking to people, I honestly didn't want people to find out, I like doing YouTube for fun, right? It's nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? Super summer fun, double X me, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that type of vibe, epic, right? I'm just a big cup, just trying to overflow with everything and anything. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, just lie to y'all, like, being honest, like, I don't like going around sometimes saying, oh, I do YouTube, right? I would rather have an organic friendship, where it's just, we have normal back and forth. But it's also important to have hobbies, and it's a great conversation starter. So I've been using that lately, and people have been rocking with it, I'm not embarrassed about it necessarily, but I don't want that to be the first thing that people know about me, because then it turns into, well, what do you talk about? Man, I told y'all, I just be yapping. The same thing that I be talking about y'all when I'm with you guys in person, it's the same thing I'm gonna be talking about when I'm on camera. Except on camera, I might go a little deeper, right? I might share a little bit of I'm gonna share probably more with you in person compared to on camera, because I still need a personal life, right? For real. So yeah, but anyways, it's just wild how I've been learning about myself in the past like 2 or 3 months for sure. Still got terrible habits. Still got vices. I could talk about, all the good that I'm doing, going to the run club. You know what I'm saying? Eating zucchini. Eating zucchini. You know what I'm saying? Like, eating zucchini. Right? For real. But I gotta let all that go, bro. Like, if you really trying to do that thing for real, you just gotta let it go. The thing that you're avoiding to put out there, the thing that you are avoiding and running away from is kind of the thing you have to do, talk about, and take action on. So yeah, I've just been realizing I still got vices. I still got issues of my own, whether it looks like it or not, right? This is Mind Larry Sunny, so I'm gonna try to keep it positive. It's not necessarily gonna be anything dark. It's just the reality and the truth about it all. Like, some things, you just gotta accept. And lately I just been accepting I like to have fun. Maybe that's why I really ain't up yet, but I'm on the top floor though, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can relate to that. Like, cause if I was up, I'd be donating to homeless people. I probably would be getting taken advantage of. So right now I'm in this period of where I need to learn how to set boundaries. I need to control my actions, and I just need to understand that, yeah, like, it really is about me and what I do right now, not being selfish, but it's more about the actions that I'm taking to get to where I want to get, and I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to that too. Like, just because you're not where you want to be doesn't mean you're not heading in the right direction. You're just in a phase, in a season where, some things just take a little bit more time than others, right? And I also had to switch up the camera angle, not to get off topic, but I'm not sponsored or nothing, so I don't want y'all to think that I'm sponsored or I got ads in the background, because I'm sponsored. Like, nah, this is strictly business. Like, this is strictly fun. This is strictly just to get away from, like, society, or per se, or just my own little world, But yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like, I guess I'll start with the FIFA World Cup. That's been going crazy. How do y'all feel about that, right? Leave something in the comments. I'm kind of mad USA lost, but they always surprise me every time the FIFA World Cup does come on, because, we do pretty good. We're not the best, but we're not bad either, right? But yeah, this season has been very interesting for sure. I'm just happy to be back on camera. Definitely have to show my face, let y'all know, what the word is. Obviously, nothing really changed in the crib. I just been connecting with friends and, just trying to get those questions of like, what if outside of my head? Because those are normal, and yeah, people just really aren't paying attention as much as you think they are. But then again, some people are, because when I be going out, like, I be getting recognized now. And yeah, I've been here for about a year. So I'll talk about that. I'll touch on that. I've been now renting for about a year. And that's been great. I'm gonna be here for another year. Maybe the apartment may change, maybe it won't. We don't know where the next opportunity is gonna be. So we're not gonna try to get stuck in one place or get stuck on one idea for too long, but it is good to invest in the things that you have. But and that's kind of what I've been doing here while I've been here, and it's been great. The community has been awesome. But yeah, every time I go on now, it's just like I'm knowing somebody, and I don't know if that's. I mean, I think it's a good thing. It's good to know people. It's good to know people. Don't get me wrong. It's great to know people. But in the area, in the space that I'm at, it's like you could really build a name for yourself. And that's kind of scary because there's a lot of weight that comes with that. Just having responsibilities and, being seen as that figure or that person that's known for this or known for that. So, yeah, I've been making a lot of great friends. I know it took a minute to like get to this point, because I know in some of my other videos, they're probably not gonna sound as like, flamboyant and hype and just up, because I was still trying to figure it out. I was still trying to figure out my sense of belonging. I've been repping on the side, been blowing out whistle, still been doing run club, been going to the gym, been going to the pool heavy, for real. Just came back from a freaking pool party not too long ago, so that has been wild, bro. Wild. It's gonna take time though. But some of the things I didn't realize with coming to renting an apartment, after doing it for a year, is it's definitely a cycle. Like, and what I mean by cycle is you don't realize, especially for like first time renters, you don't realize it could also be like somewhat of a trap, because now you have to elevate to get to the next point, and who knows what that may be. Like, I don't know what gets better with my spot, because it has a pool, hot tub, a little studio, study room, pool table. Like, at this point, it's either like I get to start renting out a condo, or it's like try to get a crib, or maybe I can use this as a spot for just traveling. But I'm okay and I'm grateful. It's okay to be grateful, and it's okay to not necessarily want more. And I think, as you progress in life, you're kind of tricked into this idea of consumerism and just wanting more. But sometimes you don't need more. Sometimes you actually need less so you can see clearly. And that's kind of where I'm at, which is why I like turning on the camera and just talking about this stuff, because I don't need a whole bunch of things, right? And at this point, I like the minimalistic look. You would almost think I don't have anything, but I have more than what I need. I got friends, family, zucchini, you know what I'm saying? Tomatoes. Like, I'm eating pretty good, like no complaints. But yeah, it's just wild, dog. It's just wild how after a year, everything is now all starting to come together. When I first came here, it took time. I had to find those places. Met some people that moved, that have put me on. Shout out to those people. I thought we would be in this building together, but we're not. And it's just another case of reality where like things move on, people move on, and the time is always gonna change, right? So, but yeah, just get that idea of things won't change, you know. I feel exposed and people don't know what I'm going through, bro. Look at what I'm going through. We're all going through something, and that's not to invalidate what you're going through, you know, and not to, you know, shine light on what you may be going through. And I hope you're doing okay. I really do, because we're all going through it, man. We're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to find a way, right? But don't forget to, you know, enjoy where you're at and talk to the people where you're at, because people do make the experience. The people you hang out with do make the experience. Yeah, so I'll say that for sure. But happy to be back on camera, man. Happy to be back on camera. Appreciate the subs. I just wanted to say what's up. I just wanted to fill y'all in on, you know, kind of what's been happening. I really didn't talk about nothing that's been happening for real, except partying, cause it's the summertime, you know. But we gonna have to lock back in, cause boy, did I put myself in a. I thought I put myself in a bind. I thought I put myself in a pickle. But we prepare for times like this. We prepare for times like this. That's what thinkers do. Like, yeah. But I woke up one morning and I was like, fuck. I know we all had one of those moments where we overdid it, and I went back to the city, I went back to Chicago, and I'm just like looking at my phone. I'm like, oh my God, bro. I went on a 4 day just turn up spree, not knowing what to do. Well, I knew what I wanted to do, but not knowing what to do. I know y'all been there before where you just wake up and you're like, oh, I overdid it. But we prepare for times like this. That's the difference. So it's like, I gotta just get back in grind mode, grind season. We're like peak summer right now. So when it gets cold out, like you probably won't see me outside. Psych, I'm still gonna be doing something constructive, but I'm gonna try to refrain from going out a little too much, cause, man. Literally. But hey, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate the subs, and I appreciate y'all sticking with the boy. This is mine, Larry Sunny. Make sure I leave a comment. Make sure I leave a sub. But the boy is back. We're gonna be trying to drop a video every week. We're gonna be on that. Yeah, we're on that. For real. Like, we're on that. Did not go anywhere. I honestly just didn't want to get back on camera because I want to come back with a tan. I wanted to look darker. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to look max a little bit. Can we do that? Right? Can I say that? Right? You know what I'm saying? My hair wasn't looking right. It was in an awkward phase of, is it long or is it short? But now it's starting to get a little bit long. So yeah, I'm liking the way I'm looking. You should feel confident in the way you look too. You know what I'm saying? It's summer. Get some sun. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure I leave a comment. The boy is back. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Deuces, YouTube. Yes, sir.